And now we're back. We've got our dough, which is nice and rested. Again, that was rested for about 30 to 40 minutes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually kind of segment this up, because I want to make some of this with fettuccine. I want to make some of it into spaghetti, and that's actually very easily to do because we've got our nice little pasta machine. This is just a simple hand crank pasta machine that you can pretty much get one of these at most major retailers. This will go for about $20 to $25. So that has two parts to it. This one, the central part of it, that's going to help to actually roll the pasta. Okay, and then whenever you have the pasta to the correct thickness, and then you can actually use this one to actually cut it to shape. So this larger one, this is going to help you to cut this into fettuccine style shape, or the width, and then this one is going to help to cut that into a spaghetti size width. Before we even attempt to go through the machine, we're going to go ahead and dust the top and bottom with this, with semolina. I'll roll this out a little bit more, because you definitely don't want this sticking in the machine. So what you'll do is you'll have one hand that's going to help to feed it into the machine. And from the thickest setting, I'm going to go ahead and start to wind down. Start to get this a little bit thinner. Now, whenever I'm handling the dough, whenever it gets thinner, you'll notice that I'm handling the dough where the dough is actually on the top of my hands. And the reason I'm not trying to go underneath like this is because whenever it gets thinner, it's going to get more delicate. I might actually rip the dough. So I want to try to prevent that. This first one I'm going to go ahead and make into a fettuccine. So I'm going to use the largest die. And now I'm going to go ahead and dust my board, or whatever tray you're going to have this drying on. The idea behind this is that if you're dusting your tray liberally, then that's more of the semolina that's going to get caught in between the pieces so they don't dry together. Since we've applied the semolina, it's going to help to separate a lot easier. You want to actually wait till these dry to where they have some rigidity to them. It'll probably take around maybe 4 hours at room temperature. That should be a proper amount of drying time. And that's how we make our fresh pasta.